Well, hi, listeners and followers. Welcome to the beginning of a new series that we've started, where we're going to have live callers and emails coming in from various people around the country wanting to talk or ask questions of the expert himself, Mr. Lakhi Singh, the man behind the Property Fixer and the man behind the new Facebook page, the Alternative Business and Property Solutions Community with Lakhi Singh. So before we start with the callers, and I can see the screen flashing up, we've got lots of people waiting to have to talk to you. Although we have limited time, we've only got about 30 to 40 minutes. I'm going to ask Lakhi Singh first to say hi. Lakhi Singh, how are you?
Fantastic, thank you very much.
Great, great.
And talking to people being in lockdown.
Right, well, that's it. We wanted to call you into the studio, but unfortunately, because of the lockdown, we're having to do a Zoom call, but no problem. Hopefully, clients and customers and people that we talk to can get the best of your advice. Now, in a brief summary, can you please tell us what this alternative business and property solutions community page is all about, and what the Lakhi Singh, the Property Fixer website's all about?
Okay, I've been contacted by numerous people on so many occasions now asking for help or advice during COVID-19, and there's so many things happening with it, and people's lives, livelihoods, their day-to-day lives are impacted. So I've been working with my team in the IT, marketing, and with all our consultants to come up with a grand plan to help the UK population in getting Britain back on its feet, and not necessarily letting this COVID-19 be the be-all and end-all of what's happening, and really counter this impact on people's lives. So the community has come about as a way of helping people, and also allowing me to still continue my day-to-day work without being inundated with phone calls, but still have complete accessibility to my time with my team. So I'm opening up all my contacts, all my team, to help those now that are out there that realize that there's a massive problem in the market and they need help.
So what you're saying, Lakhi Singh, in short form is you and your alternative business solutions platform are continuing business as normal while everybody else is waiting for the institutions and the banks to come back online. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, what we're doing is there's lots of people who are in limbo at the moment, and they don't know which way to turn. There's people out there who've got maybe debt issues. There are people out there that are furloughed. There are people out there that have got businesses, but there's no income because their rents have come to a standstill. So, as well as people with repossession issues now because they can't pay their mortgage.
So is it this Facebook page of yours and this website all about doom and gloom? Is that what it is? It's about people who are stuck, or is there an upside to your fixing the property and the business problems?
Well, there's an upside as well. It's basically open to all. So anybody that wants to sell a property quickly, anybody that's got a property problem, anybody that's looking for an employment opportunities, they may even find their ideal employer.
Yep.
Anybody that's actually looking for maybe a franchise opportunity.
Well, there's a common, there's a common problem coming up. Lots of people, I think, in the market are finding it difficult to get finance and stuff. So, do you in the community you're talking about? Do you have financiers there, people who've got money?
Yes, we'll have bridging expert. We'll have a legal expert. We'll have.
Okay, just to hold you there, Lakhi. Just to hold you there, I've got a first caller coming in. Right? Can we have the first caller come in?
Yeah, man. Right. My name is Winston.
Yeah. Hi, Winston. Yeah. Okay. So.
Winston. Yeah, man.
Winston. Right. Okay. We've got Winston on the call. So, Winston, can you tell us your problem, please? What is it you called in for?
I'm a get a letter from a Lipa receiver. Yeah, man, a Lipa receiver. And him say, me want some advice from Mr. Singh.
Okay,
Yeah, man.
so a leaper receiver. Can you spell that, please, Winston? What's a leaper?
Yeah, I can spell it. It is LPA receiver. Is a Lipa receiver.
Oh, okay, Winston. That isn't a leaper receiver. That's probably a Law and Property Act receiver.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
he's right.
Do you understand? Okay, so ask your question. You got Lakhi Singh on the
I
line.
understand, man.
So what's the question, Winston?
What I want to ask Mr. Singh is, I got a letter from them, the LPA receiver, and them saying to me that they want to take my property off me, and I got two buy-to-let, man. And them say that they can take anything they want. They can take the property, they can sell it. It doesn't make sense. It seems very radical. I want to ask Mr. Singh, can he help me to take me property back really?
Okay,
Because I've got no other source of income.
Okay, so you've got a very jolly Mr. Winston there. Did you get the question? Like obviously he's quite a nice gentleman, but he seems to be having a property with LPA receivers, which obviously is quite a hot topic. So, is there anything on your Facebook page that helps people deal with LPA receivers?
Well, we're going to have a panel from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock, which will be answering all these questions. But to answer this question specifically, I believe the gentleman's asking how he can get a property back that's actually in receivership, and where the bank have appointed receivers to collect rents, because most possibly he's not paying his monthly payments to the bank. So the assurance I can give him how the Facebook group can help is that we're going to have a dedicated panel 9 to 5, which will respond within a couple of minutes with any questions you've got. And the answer in general to that specific bit is that we are the leading experts in LPA receivership.
Oh, right. Okay. That's an important and very, I think, an interesting, you could call it somewhat a USP of your group, and that is your leading expert. So hope there for Winston, gentleman from London, seems to be very jolly, but obviously he's only source of income are those properties. So wonderful for the fact that you can go and log in. The website, can you tell everybody what the website is, Lakhi?
So the website is going to be LakhiSinghTheFixer.co.uk. But if you want to get active advice from our panel, you're welcome to put a message in there anytime. And between 9 and 5, we will get a answer back to you. And if you prefer to keep everything confidential, you're welcome to send a direct message to our panel, and they'll be happy to answer you. But if you want to put a message out there because you're happy for people to know about your business, that's also okay, because it'll help others to understand really what we can do to help.
Okay, so for everyone listening, you've heard it there from the horse's mouth himself, and that it's the Lakhi Singh, the property fixer, or Lakhi Singh is a fixer, is it? Is that what you said it was?
Yeah, I'm the property fixer.
Right,
so
okay.
Anybody with property or business issues,
right.
I'm opening up my whole database and my own panel of experts to the general public to help the nation to get back on its feet.
Okay, so a bit of a savior there of the United Kingdom property market, is it, Lakhi Singh? Is that what you're trying to be? Is it?
Well, I've seen the highs and lows of property in my own time. I got hit quite badly in the 2007-2008 recession time of Lehman Brothers and Northern Rock.
Yeah.
And I myself lost about £15 million at the time, went bankrupt. So I don't really want other people to suffer from the same pain that I had at the time, because I've got experience of going through the tough times. I think there are lots of things that people aren't aware of, and a lot of their problems may be easy.
Interesting. We've got another call. I'm sorry about that, Lucky. We've just keep that thought there, Lucky. We've got another caller coming through. So let's see who this is. Can you?
Yes, Charles.
Charles, right? Okay,
Charles with a C, obviously. Yes.
Okay, Charles with a C, right? What's the question, Charles?
Well, what I want to ask Mr. Singh is, I've bought an estate, and I live in that estate, and I had a letter from the LPA receiver asking me to hand over all the keys to my property. Doesn't seem quite right. I had a word with one of my friends. He told me, best talk to Mr. Singh. He's a property fixer. Can you fix my problem?
Well, you're lucky. We've got Mr. Singh here. So did you get that question? Was it Charles, was it? Charles, was it? Yeah, it was Charles. And obviously he said LPO receivers want the keys to his estate, and he lives in the estate. So I assume the question will be, can an LPO receiver demand the keys from a person living in their property? Does it fall under the Law or Property Act rules? Lucky?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refrain from getting into anything technical around receivership, because one false move could actually land some of the people calling into deep water.
Okay.
So I think the best thing to do will be literally once you come onto the platform on Facebook, you will be able to pose that question directly, Charles. And I'm not going to give any particular answers now, because the idea would be for you to speak to our expert panel, not me.
Okay, so that makes sense. So everybody, the important thing to remember is Lakhi Singh doesn't profess to have all the knowledge. What he has is he has an expert team. Is that right, Lakhi, behind you, giving all the answers to all the various problems and solutions?
I'll have all the answers myself, but with the legislation changing and lots of rules now with the government, with what they will and won't do regarding certain circumstances, I don't want to miss out on anything or say anything that's going to lead anybody up the wrong path. So we want to be very, very clear about the sort of solutions or general direction we're offering people when it comes to problems they may be facing.
Okay, so Charles, if you're listening to us, I'm sorry we had to cut you off because obviously we've got lots of other people wanting to call through. Generally, the best thing to do is go on to the Alternative Business and Property Solutions Facebook page, or go to the website Lakhi Singh, the property fixer, and then put your question through, and hopefully he'll give you an answer in terms of how to deal with it. I think the first two questions the callers obviously have been more about the LPA properties, and I think when callers listen to and hear a topic, they get focus on that topic. So I'm not sure whether the whole call today's session is going to be dedicated around the LPA receiver matter, but we've got another caller coming in, so let's hear who's the next caller, please.
Right,
Mike, right, Mike. Hello.
Right. The question that I'd like to ask from Mr. Singh is, I've got a farm.
Got a farm.
Right?
Okay.
I've got a farm.
Yeah,
sorry about that, just a dog is making I've got a farm, that's right. Yeah. Can I keep my sheep if I'm losing the farm?
Okay, okay, so if I understood that question properly, it's Mike from, I didn't get, well, I think it's from Bristol.
Yeah, but what I mean is, obviously, I'm being made bankrupt. I've been made bankrupt. They want to take over my land, and I also want to take over my farm. But I've got about 122 sheep. I want to know from Mr. Singh, can I keep my sheep?
Okay,
That
so,
fall into bankruptcy.
okay, right, okay. I think I got that question. It's a bit of a different question. Is it Mike from Bristol who's got a farm, and the farm is being taken over under bankruptcy, and he wants to know, can he keep his sheep? It's a bit of a different question, I know, but we're here to fix. So, Lucky, can you shed some light on that? Can he keep his sheep? It's got about
Okay.
100.
What I'll do, this is an opportunity for me to sort of describe really what we're doing a bit better, because for tons of people out there, they'll have certain answers which are general guidelines for the BBC or people talking about money, the money program, these sort of things, which are very general. But when it comes to real hardcore problems, nobody's really answering those, because nobody wants to be dealing with things which are complicated. So, can this particular person keep their
Sheep.
sheep,
Yeah.
122 sheep? I'm going to say I don't know, because this falls into bankruptcy law and how that plays out.
So how can you help this
one of the
person?
devils in the-
Where's the fix? Where's the
How I
fix?
would help is that you'll have access to our legal team. He's going to put you can put a direct message in there, or you can just put a general question about this particular problem, and you can always put it in as something anonymous, because he may want to keep it confidential.
Yeah, can I ask you a
So we can
question?
always put it
Okay, Mr. Singh, I want to ask you a question. Right, perfectly fine. But can he keep his sheep?
Yeah.
That's the question. Can he keep his sheep? How are you going to help him keep his sheep? That's well and good. You've got a legal advisor, perfectly fine. How does he keep his sheep? Do you have a solution for him to keep his sheep?
Put it this way: if there's a way of keeping his sheep, then we would know about it. That's the best I can do.
Okay, so you're saying...
I need to find out the real answer. Is for him to pose the question to the panel, either anonymously through our admin team, and we can put it out, or to the community, or he can speak directly to the panel, and we'll be able to help.
Okay, so what you're saying is...
Past experience in dealing with insolvency practitioners, we have access to some of the best people to be able to negotiate a way out for his problem.
So you think he can keep his sheep?
We would have
Is that right?
opportunity.
Are you saying there is a possibility that you
I'm
could...
sure if there's a way, we can fix it.
Okay, I think we'll keep that thought there. We've got another caller coming. Can we hear the next caller, please? Who is it?
Right, yeah. Mike.
Mike. Right, Mike?
Mike.
Mike. Okay, Mike. It's from Liverpool, I think.
Mike.
Mike.
From Liverpool.
All right, okay, so it's Mike from Liverpool. What's the question? What's the question?
All right, that's all right. You can call me Mike.
Yeah. Okay. So, Mike, what's the question?
Yeah. What? All right. Yeah, I've understood that. Yeah.
No, it's Lucky.
Yeah, that's what I said. Lakhi.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay. Can you ask a question, Mike?
Can you fix it for my kids to see Superman?
Superman. I think you. But
Yeah.
hello. I think. Yeah.
Lakhi.
Yeah.
Property fixer.
Yeah. That's right.
Can you arrange it for my kids to see Superman?
Okay, Mike, I think we'll end that call there. I think Mike's probably confused with you being.
Right, all right.
Yeah.
No
Okay.
arms.
Okay, Mike, thank you very much for your call. I think Lucky Mike's probably confused with probably Jim will fix it, maybe. And this is definitely not the same thing. Is that right, Lucky? You're not fixing people's dreams. Is that right? Hello?
No.
Okay, good.
What we will do is it's a very practical, business-orientated approach to helping people in dire straits. So we're not there to fix people's dreams. We are there to fix what's practical. But
Okay.
where we can, if we can fix their dream and it's something that's possible,
Yeah.
we will always encourage the community to do so.
Right.
There may be somebody in the group, in the community might say, look, kids have been locked up for 2-3 months in isolation and they can't get out. They want to watch a Superman movie, but they can't afford TV or something. If we can get them a TV, we'll get them a TV. So it may just be that we know somebody locally that's willing to help. So this is going to be where the community comes in. And
Okay.
if we can help you achieve your dreams, that's even better for us as a community.
Okay,
So I
Mike.
think it's all
So
going to be about the community locally.
okay, so Mike, there we've got. Although we had Mike coming, I think he was a bit confused between what the Lucky Singh, the property fixer, is. But okay, anyhow, I think we've got another caller. Who's the next caller?
Yes, Mr. Khalid.
Mr. Khalid. Yes, Mr. Khalid. The question. Hello.
Well, I got a property in it, right? I got a 10 property, yeah? I got a one son, and I got a 2 daughter in it, yeah?
Yes.
So, I want to know it, Mr. Singh, yeah? I lost all the keys in it for the property. Now I can't even get it into the property again. Can you fix the lock for my children in it?
Okay, Mr. Khalid. Mr. Khalid has lost the keys to all of his properties. Lucky, and he wants to know.
What's the point then in it? If he's fixing, he must fix it. Is my property in it? He's a
Yeah.
property fixer. Is that what you're saying in it on the show?
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Khalid, but that's probably not what Mr. Singh wants to do. It's probably more about fixing problems than fixing key locks. But the question is so relevant, even though Mr. Khalid is probably thinks you're a locksmith. Do you have traders on your platform? That's the question.
What will happen is that because it's a community and we are looking to grow one of the largest helping communities in the country, the way I'd answer that question is that it's always good to ask, because if you know where he lives, we will have access to no doubt property management companies that we work with across the whole UK. So that's probably the easiest fix. So we can probably fix. We may not be able to fix his dreams, but we can probably help him find his keys for his lock.
Okay.
Get that fixed, and I don't think that'll be a problem, because we work UK-wide from a property management point of view.
Okay, so good news is for Mr. Khalid. So good news for Mr. Khalid. You can have your keys replaced, and you can put that question to the group, the Facebook community, and hopefully Mr. Lucky can probably help you find the keys to your properties. I think we've got another caller, maybe? Got another caller?
John from Ireland.
Right. John from Ireland.
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland, right? Okay, John. What's the question? The question? John?
Well, I ask.
Yeah.
I've got about 10 properties. I've got 10 properties.
You've got 10.
And I've got no money left in them. Can you help me to sell the properties?
Right. So John from Northern Ireland uh, asking whether you can help him sell his properties that don't have any money left in them.
It means the negative properties in. They got no money left in them. The debt's about 2 million, and the properties are worth about 1 million. So I want to find out if Mr. Singh can help me.
Okay, so that's an important question, Mr. Singh.
That's a very good question. It's a very good question. I think I heard that one clearly.
Okay, so it was from Northern Ireland, John, I think, and he's got properties worth 1 million. The debt, I think, to the bank is 2 million. So he wants to know, can you help him sell these properties?
Okay, first of all, I think anybody listening in, I think this is probably not as common in London, but it is quite a large phenomenon in certain cities around the country, especially places like Liverpool, Newcastle, as well as places around Belfast. So basically, the client's he's potentially got about 1 million worth of negative equity debt, and he's got no money in them. So that is something we can definitely help with, because we've got a department that has been successful in negotiating negative equity down to zero with the clean credit report at the end of it. Now, again, I'll have experts who can help in that area. We'll happy to have a chat with you.
So you're saying just 1 minute, Lakhi, you're saying you can negotiate down a negative portfolio, a negative debt, and give someone a clean credit bill as well.
That's right. That's possible. It's not a discussion that I would normally put out there for everybody, but it's something we've been hugely successful in. But so if you have got any negative equity properties or even break-even properties, you're worried about selling them and making even a couple of £1,000 worth of losses, or buy-to-let properties especially, or even a single household, we would have potential solutions around that. But without really talking to you, understanding your full set of circumstances, a panel of experts are not really going to be able to devise a structure for you or a solution. So if you've got that sort of issue, again, you're welcome to put it up as a problem, as anonymous if you want, or send us a direct message to say, I've got this particular problem, what can you do to help?
Okay.
Our panel will be sure to...
Well, I've understood that there. Just want to... We've got another caller, I think, coming in. What's her name? Pardon? Who's it?
Well, my property, 50, and lost them, and over there, and I realised that I forgot to make the mortgage payments. Anyhow, I ran through.
Hello?
Yes, and I ran through the mortgage company and said, well, actually, I've got no money left. Is it possible that Mr. Singh can arrange some finance for me to be able to pay off my mortgages, really?
Okay, Andrew. I've got understood your question. Right. Did you get that? It was a bit of
I think I
Andrew.
got the gist of that. I think,
Right. Andrew's run out of money. He says, I think, and he wants to know, can you help him raise some money to make sure he pays off his mortgages? Which is a bit of a tricky one.
Okay. I think we're going to be very careful with what we say and what we do, because we have access to a panel again of experts, and it's better for us to actually find out a bit more about your situation to see whether we can help. But in general terms, let's say that if you've got a few buy-to-let properties and you've got access to equity in your properties, or you've got some commercial assets, then we've got Berhan Noor from our commercial bridging department, who's able to answer any questions around access to finance, and he'll probably be able to give you some general direction about what we can do to help. And if we can't help, then we can always point you to a couple of other lending bodies which you can go to directly as well.
Okay, Lucky,
So,
just to hold you there, we've got an email that's come up from one of our callers. Email says, Dear Sal, obviously we're listening in and I like the show, blah, blah, blah. My question is, right, so the question is to Lakhi Singh, how can they find new property deals? So this is a slightly different one. Someone looking to purchase properties. So what do you offer in terms of them finding new sources of properties that they want to buy? Is there anything you've got on your platform where they could be looking for properties?
well, the whole platform on the community is to actually help people out of the property problems they've got. And one of their major issues, we just had a client literally approach us yesterday. He's saying that he's got 3 properties to sell, but he needs to sell them quickly.
Okay.
But they're not really getting the asking price they want because of COVID-19, which is
Right.
quite a common question I get asked nearly 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah.
So what we can do is be clear about what this gentleman wants in terms of where he wants to buy.
Yeah.
Is he looking to buy for his daughter to go to university, or son, or is he?
Right. So you can actually you're not just talking about getting them properties. You're actually tailoring where they're looking for the purchase, and you can actually find them or source them properties in the area they're looking for. Is that what you're saying?
That's right. I mean, the community we're building up in the Facebook group is widespread, and they'll either want to sell or they'll want to buy. So what we'll be doing is anybody that wants to sell, they can also contact our panel, and we'll be happy to actually structure a process for them to find their ideal match for as their purchaser.
I think
versa, if a purchaser wants to buy something, we're happy to find their ideal match in terms of what they might want to buy.
that's okay. That's really interesting, right? I mean, I think we're coming to the end of today's call session, and I think we're going to round off by just letting everyone know that they can be dialing us through after about a month from now, because all the preceding call-ins will be open to the public for live as well. So if you can see the number down there at the bottom of the screen, that's the telephone number you can dial us in on. We should be live after the 15th of August, if not sooner, and then you'll have the chance to telephone through while the calls are going through to Lakhi Singh, the property fixer, and you can ask questions. Obviously, we have a limited time, and we'll try to get everybody's questions in. And even better, if you want to email the question in, you can find the email address at the bottom there as well now, and you can email us in at that email so that we can line up your questions for Lakhi Singh, the property fixer. Be looking out for us, and remember the alternative business and properties solutions community. Is that right? With Lakhi Singh, the property fixer. Is that right, Lakhi?
That's right.
Right.
So look out for the group.
And the website being Lakhi Singh, the property fixer. Is that right?
It's Lakhi Singh, thepropertyfixer.co.uk.
Perfect. So for everyone out there, stay safe, stay blessed, be positive. And the news, I think, the key message I think Lakhi Singh wants to get out there, and the purpose of our weekly calls in are that Lakhi Singh says that business can stay as normal, and you don't have to think that the market's closed. There's plenty of opportunities out there for people looking for the opportunities, plenty of solutions out there for people looking for the solutions, whilst everybody else is in lockdown. Business can go on as normal. Is that right, Mr. Singh?
That's right. I mean, I just had a post this morning with somebody saying who's downsizing in a particular group, and I've actually written that we're actually increasing the wages for our staff and we're hiring. So I think we're actually hiring to try and help people. So somewhat, I see what we're doing is somewhat an essential service to help people to get back on their feet.
Okay, so if there were
If you're out there,
if there are any key features about your group, just give us them now to close off today's call. What are the 3 key features or 4 key features about your Facebook group that is different to any other Facebook group?
so I would say we're more like the Selfridges of the Facebook group community, because you're going to have quality rather than quantity
Okay,
in terms of content.
so quality.
We'll be providing lots of quality content for helping those people stuck in business problems or property problems.
Okay, that's one thing. Yeah.
Secondly, you'll have a 24-hour dedicated Facebook group, which is unprecedented. Nobody's doing that.
Perfect. 24-hour cover.
24-hour cover
Yeah.
and immediate response.
Okay,
So
good.
if it takes more than 5-10 minutes, then means that we're no good. We
Okay,
can't
and
service
what
you.
else, Lakhi Singh?
We also have an expert panel from 9 to 5 of 4 core experts, which will cover anything to do with legal problems,
Yeah.
to deal with anything to do with negative equity, raising finance, tax solutions, also finding new income opportunities. These 4 things will be in the blend.
Okay, good.
So
So these are the
So-
3 unique selling points, are there? Yeah.
that's right. I mean,
Great.
including finance raising, which is going to be critical for a lot of businesses.
Okay.
So there's and I think the other one is that the channel's going to have a lot of quality content.
Well, you said that already. Yeah. You said that already. Quality content.
So
So
I'll be basically getting problem solver type videos, talking to you about problem solving. We'll be doing interviews about how people have been successful in this current market.
we've run out of time now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Can't continue the call. I'd love to keep continue
Sorry,
talking
I
to you
can't
because
contain
you
my
seem.
enthusiasm. That's what it is.
It's excellent. So we're going to have to say to everybody this week, lovely hearing from you. Keep sending your emails in. Keep calling through. Every week at 8 p.m. UK time, we'll be on the air for about 40 minutes with Lakhi Singh, the property fixer. We'll be live after the 15th of August, if not before that. Please look out for the number at the bottom of the screen and the email address. You've got a Sal VJ with Lakhi Singh, the property fixer, every week. See you next week. Take care. Stay blessed.
Thank you, guys. Look after yourselves.